How do you start your next presentation? Hi, I'm Shola Kaye, and I'm going to answer that question because there are a number of ways. But one way I would suggest you don't start your presentation is with, "Hi, my name is Shola." If you notice with this little video, I started by asking the question before I introduced myself, and I suggest you do the same thing. Why? Because it's a bit boring and it's a bit predictable when somebody starts out by introducing themselves. Also, quite often it takes a few seconds for people to start to listen. So if you introduce yourself right at the very beginning, they may have forgotten your name, or maybe they just didn't catch it because they weren't ready to listen in to what you were saying. So typically, when we start a presentation, we begin with something called a grabber or an attention grabber. And that could be a number of things. It could be a story. So perhaps you stand there and you wait a second for people to pay attention and you begin a short story. Could be that you have a quote. So you have like a great quote that you can make that ties in very well with the content of your presentation. Could be that you start with a question. I typically ask people questions to begin with because I find that questions really focus people's attention and get them listening. So it could be a quote, it could be a question, it could be a statistic, it could be, did you realize that 30% of people, ... Could be a statistic that is eye-opening or attention-grabbing. It could even be a fantastic slide or image that you show people, that you just start and you put that image up and people are drawn to the image. There are many different ways that we can start a presentation. But the point I'm making here is you want to do something that just makes people turn their heads and look in your direction and pay attention from the get-go. So try and avoid the, "Oh, hello, my name is," as a beginner, because or as a starter, as a grabber, because it's not really sufficient to grab people's attention. So I hope that helps. A few ways there that you can begin your next presentation. And some people feel like, well, who am I to walk on and deliver a quote or to give people an arresting image? Who am I to feel that I can draw people's attention in that way? And I totally say, who are you not to be that person, right? Why not you coming on with some really impactful, hard-hitting, exciting opener for your presentation? People want to be shaken up. They want to be they want to feel excited and enthusiastic about your talk. So give them what they want and let them feel excited and motivated to continue listening because you start out so strongly. Hope that helps, and take care. Bye.